The challenge now is, can we do it for 12 more minutes?
And you told me that you don't necessarily want to be here having to overcome a big deficit, but you're comfortable here because you've been here before. So what is it going to take to force a Game 7?
Well, so for us to get to a Game 7, we need tremendous fourth quarter defense.
Thanks so much, Michael. Mark, back to you.
Malika, they got a chance to take the lead right here. Torrey Craig wide open for the lead. Got it! And not look for the bailout on offense. A 27-6 run for the Denver Nuggets has them with the 3-point lead. Williams into the paint, and his floater wrap. Kawhi on Monte Morris. Murray off the screen, hounded by Beverly. Murray inside, tough pass, never made it. Shot clock at 3. Morris in traffic, got it!
More guts, because I wouldn't have both my best 2 players on the sideline with me during this run right now.
Kawhi Leonard bullying his way to the bucket, got to his spot, but missed the mid-range. Of course, there's always Michael Porter Jr. as an offensive option. Not shy of the moment. And here he is for 3 on cue. Misfiring and rebounded by George.
Plumlee, their backup center, made another special pass. He's a tremendous passer as a back.
There's Porter Jr. into Plumlee. Shot clock down to 8. Monte Morris inside, this time blocked. Quickly up court. Kawhi open for 3. Nails it. Clippers down by a point. Little pistol action. Harris back to Jokic for 3 out of the timeout.
It's up to replace Harrell. He did not like that closeout.
Torrey Craig covering Leonard. Good pocket pass and then thread the needle. Green missed it. Jokic controls.
If you're Denver, you want to continue to be patient on the offensive end, and they've gotten great looks.
But that was a good play by Harrell. Green just missed a wide open shot.
In rhythm again. Jokic splash. Paul George.
Paul George to rotate to Green above the break.
So Kawhi Leonard switches on to Jokic right now to be able to close out and give multiple efforts.
Now he switches on to Harris. Paul George is wrestling with Jokic. Harris to the basket. Missed the layup. Harrell with the rebound. And Doc trying to get his team to push the ball. Williams inside. Green. Leonard in traffic. And he of the game.
But players are ready to go. Like, you want this.
Jokic guarded by Paul George. Zubac with the double team. Cross court Harris. Porter Jr. sidestep 3. Delivered. Got it.
And passing the basketball.
And they're playing smaller on Jokic now, so they're going to be quicker to double.
Leonard out top, guarded by Torrey Craig. Into 3 for 6 from downtown. Leonard around the Zubac screen, has Craig on his back. Got all the way inside and missed it right from point blank range.
Torrey Craig is an exceptional competitor.
And that's going to be a foul on
competitive instincts, and some don't. He does.
Harris all the way in, tried to punch it on Zubac and got fouled.
Wow.
Here's Murray. Kawhi on Jokic. There's that unconventional 3-pointer knocked away, and the Nuggets again a step faster around the world. Craig baseline 3. Harris with another offensive rebound. Denver hustling to get more possessions. Jokic calling for it. Zubac switching on to him. Jokic going to go to work. High arcing jumper and rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. They sure had enough opportunities on those possessions. Leonard got caught up in the air and gave it away. A little indecision on his part. Porter Jr. lost 19 in the game.
But there's no
point lead for Denver. Torrey Craig, extra pass, Gary Harris from the corner. Finally, three ball has 11. And this is the largest lead of the ball game for the Denver Nuggets at 10. Marcus Morris from downtown.
Your spirit cannot be dictated by Doc Rivers taking both, not playing with a center. JaMychal Green is your center, playing quicker and more skilled.
George switches on to Jokic. Fadeaway jumper, good.
Do about that. That's good defense, better offense by an outstanding player.
Jokic with 5 straight double-doubles here in this series. George working against Porter Jr. lost it. Comes 5 on the clock over Jokic and scores it.
Again, right now, you got to look to get some stops.
And Michael Malone is going to use one of his remaining.
Reminded me of the Oakland A's back in the 70s.
You're too young to remember that.
Raleigh fingers.
Absolutely.
8-point lead. Jokic scored the last bucket. Shoots right over the top of Kawhi and shot an air ball this time. Leonard back out to the three-point line now. Paul George rimming out.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Jamal Murray all the way to the bucket in the layup. Again, he's got 21. Clippers just seem paralyzed right now. Outscored 55-30. Mid-range pull-up off the mark, tipped up, controlled by the Nuggets. I mean, that's a good look.
And they're trying to put Lou Williams into the pick and roll.
What a pass by Murray. They move it around. Jokic, high arcing three. Butter. Under 2.5 to go. Denver Nuggets already the 12th team to rebound from a 3-1 deficit to win a series. And Zubac mishandles the pass, and they give it away.
Well, this is a Nuggets team that's proven they're not afraid of this Clipper team. And really, we've witnessed anything can happen in a Game 7, which is a dangerous place to be.
Gary Harris, why not? Yes! In Denver and on the bench. This is a stunning, riveting.
Obviously, the Clippers have to do better, but we should be focusing on how great the Nuggets have played since down 3-1 to Utah. I mean, really, this is a good, sound basketball
series, and this one seems at this point destined for a Game 7.
And how about the Nuggets? Upset, felt jilted. Everybody waiting for the party in LA to see who's going to claim the Lakers and the Clippers. They said, hold up, wait a minute.
Paul George back the other way, running out of time, 48 seconds to go. Whistle, foul.
when it's going well for you. Who's got the spirit when it's going bad for you?
You got to wonder how traumatized right now this Clipper team is, guys. I mean, honestly, this is twice now, 2 games in a row where they have squandered 16-point leads.
Hey, Mark, if we're traumatized, we're not a championship caliber.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, there's the answer. Says about the Los Angeles Clippers and their resolve. We already know that Denver is resilient and unremitting, smiling, going forward to a Game 7 and a dejected, disconcerted, discombobulated group. Can they do it again? They did it against Utah. They were down 3-1.